Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Ashu, Obatala, to the Agum Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florine Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Willie, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. All right, guys, let's get into your reading. This is a 3-card spread, including the top and bottom of the deck. I have your Orisha Tarot out here to clarify. Let's run through your cards, okay? Your first set, you have the 9 of Wands clarified by the 5 of Pentacles, both in the reverse. Second set, you have the Ace of Wands clarified by Yemaya. Third set, you have the 6 of Cups clarified by Zanishapana or the Hermit in the reverse. Top of the deck, you got the Ace of Cups clarified by the water element. Bottom of the deck, you got the Star clarified by the 8 of Earth. Star clarified by the 8 of Earth. All right, y'all, let's get into your reading. We got a lot going on, okay? We'll start at the first position. You have the 9 of Wands clarified by the 5 of Pentacles, okay? There's worry, but it's worry that needs to be released. Worry around money or property. Now, this could be you or this could be someone in your energy. This is a present situation or something that was occurring in the past. If it was occurring in the past, you'll be seeing this change, you know, so that's why you need to like release the worry. If it's occurring right now, you know, it'll be okay, all right? Just keep whatever you're doing for yourself that you're working on, keep doing it. I see some protection. You have the Star in your reading. So there's a little bit of it's not unfounded, but you shouldn't get lost in this kind of worry if this is you, okay? If this is someone else in your energy, I don't know if they're relocating or asking to live with you. That could be in the energy, but there's definitely someone worried about money, property. And if it's not money and property, you're feeling like, I don't have the strength or that I'm losing strength, okay? This might not be you. This could be someone else, all right? This could be someone else in your energy. They feel like they're losing strength, losing money, losing a property, all right? Maybe if this person was wishing this kind of energy on you, this is what's happening to them. And I only say that, y'all, because underneath both your clarifying deck and the main deck is some very like harsh kind of negative energies. I have this King of Swords in reverse, and after that the 10 of Swords. Whether this be legal or someone extremely manipulative or in this energy of betrayal, then behind that I have the 5 of Wands, so jealousy and competition, okay? And then I have a Page of Wands and a Page of Cups. This could be with a sibling or a perceived friend. 10 of Pentacles is right after that, so it has to do with family. So I don't know if this is a legal thing between you and some family members or you and a past lover or whatever the case may be, but there's jealousy, competition, betrayal, and a lot of manipulation, right? So I don't know if they intended, like you were worried this was gonna happen to you, or now this is what's happening to them. Give me a sec. Again, at the bottom, we have this 2 of Fire, right? You moving on into some new territory, you using your willpower. This also gives us some form of official feeling. I don't know if some of you guys are in court about a particular thing, especially since we saw that, what is that? That King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But then we have the 5 of Swords. Definitely something legal, okay? Legal energy, but criminal energy, 5 of Swords. And then we have Oba. So just like we saw after the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, which would be competition, we have jealousy through Oba. And then this anger through Ogun, all right? Now, and then another 10 with the 10 of Fire. See, so I feel like there were things that were oppressing your family. After the 10 of Wands is the 10 of Cups. a marriage or your family. All right. That was what was oppressing you. That was where someone had planned something criminal or violent against you or something like that. Maybe because things are not going to go the way they thought. Okay. I really don't think so. All right. So if it's you worried about money and property, you're actually going to be okay because you're divinely guided, divinely protected. But I do see somebody else where the script is flipped on them. All right. So that's your first position. Your second position, you have the Ace of Wands clarified by Yemaya. First thing I thought of was pregnancy. You see a wand, you see a naked woman, you think pregnancy. So pregnancy is, yeah. Okay, hold on. We have a chalice and a wand. All right. Ace of Cups, 2 aces. This is the second time. I think in yesterday's reading, you had 2 aces. In today's reading, you have 2 aces. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, pregnancy vibes, emotional vibes, opportunity vibes, okay? So if we're not talking about pregnancy, this is a wealthy sort of energy and opportunities to gain wealth, opportunities that lead to wealth, that grow wealth, where, you know, you may have thought like all this worry about the money. It's like, man, you didn't know that this new thing coming to you would bring you so much. Your guys' spirituality and faith is tied to the energy of this good outcome, okay? I want to say that because there's this cleansing, healing, a lot of cleansing and healing with the star in Yemaya. Y'all see that? The waters, okay? Even the waters above Yemaya, a lot of emotions, and then we have the water element. You guys could be dealing with water signs, or you have a strong water placement. Give me a second. We do have Virgo energy here too as well. Aquarius energy, strong Virgo through Hermit, 8 of Pentacles. Taurus energy through the 5 of Pentacles. There is something about a resource. There's a issue with a resource, something with you or another person. Give me a second. Give me a second. Because, yeah, I like your Ace of Wands with Yemaya, though. For those of you with, like, prospective new relationships, remember, they might not last long. That's what the energy, especially the Uranus energy here, and you may get pregnant quickly. For some of you, if you know you get pregnant, you're going to get pregnant. But the relationship might not last that long, all right? But give me a second. Yeah. Some of you all, with these quick pregnancies, are bringing in other, like, divine beings with this energy of Yemaya, okay? This reminds me of somebody's personal reading. Y'all gonna have to consult your ancestors on whether or not y'all want to keep some of these babies, because it's like, hey, how else was I gonna come through? You know, not every situation is a negative situation. Sometimes, you know, you shack up, lay up with the wrong person, but a positive outcome might happen. All right, so that's for somebody out there. But it's, you know, that's your decision. But pray on it if you need to. So I'm seeing wealthy opportunities. I'm seeing something about a pregnancy. And if it's not you getting pregnant, this is like, it's because of your attitude. You have a faithful, you have like a good steward attitude, a good steward. So you're going to get a lot. You've shown some form of responsibility or a good heart or something like that. Yeah, especially with the sun's energy in Scorpio, you got a good heart. So this is why a lot is going to be given to you either through money or through mysteries or information, metaphysical, or like it's of a spiritual nature, or of like trade secrets. Okay, if it's not, it could even be trade secrets of a spiritual nature, but like I'm feeling like spiritual, material world secrets. Okay, but there's always some strings attached to something. All right, so let's get into your third position. You have the 6 of Cups clarified by Xana Shapana, the Hermit in reverse. And I made a note because this I can read in 3 ways. This has something to do with siblings and or people you grew up with. This is spiritual. This is something spiritual, and this is about a voyeur, someone who likes to watch. Okay, so let's start at the spiritual. Let's start high and then we're gonna go low. All right. So and it actually even going high is kind of going low. Your Six of Cups, Zanashapana, tells me that some of you all are either already involved in sort of spiritual groups, and that could be of a metaphysical kind, it could be of a church kind, it could be esoteric or exoteric, right? And, whoever this is feels like they can teach you. They can bring you along further. There's potential in you. Somebody feels like you almost got this like movie star kind of quality with this star energy, Ace of Cups. They feel a lot of emotion, a lot of awe. I told you guys yesterday, you got this twinkle in your eye. So they feel this special connection to you. Now, the problem is that Zanashapana, this person is hiding something, and what they're hiding is the Scorpio feelings. This Six of Cups brings a sexual feeling. They're hiding that they have those kinds of emotions, feelings towards you. They may reveal it at some point. The thing is, give me a second, y'all, so I can say this right. The issue is, what some of you are going to come across is that you may have a mutual attraction with them and you may not. Some of you will think that because this person is interested, we're going to start a relationship, and I could see a sexual relationship, but I don't see a long-term relationship. And for others of you, you're going to be offended by this sort of person coming on to you in a certain kind of way. Now, I don't think that whoever this is, whatever they want to share, whatever information they want to share with you, I believe it's legit. But like for those of you who are in different systems, like metaphysical systems, especially like Ifa or Santeria or whatever, people who be in the houses and getting initiated, like some form of initiation. I'm not saying that what the person has to share isn't real or that they don't know what they're talking about. They do. And some of you will find that out, whether you have sex with them or not. I think maybe some of the deeper mysteries or something this person will share, I think if you share your body. But see, that's crossing the line. That's crossing the boundary. Now, it all depends on how you feel. And I'm going to tell you this, because this is the most important thing. You guys got to be careful about who you learn from. Because in those traditions, right, most of them are oral, okay? It's not always a book that you can refer to know whether someone is right or wrong. And I'm not saying they may very well be right. Whoever they learned from, they could have passed it down, this thing down, and it's true. But mysteries are not unlocked by the teacher. The teacher does not unlock the mystery. You do, okay? And this is what I see in your Eight of Pentacles star. These two mirror each other. I believe they're one and the same. This is you in the higher spiritual realm, and this is you on the earth realm. You see how they're kneeling? The same work you do in the higher spiritual realm, you're doing down here, is what you're meant to do down here. And whatever your craft is, I'm just going to say when we have star energy, you could be an astrologer, you could be a reader, you could work in any kind of divination. You can work in any kind of divination. And especially if you're learning divination from this person, remember that there are many systems of divination. You can be casting chicken bones, shells, reading tarot cards, reading runes, coffee grinds, tea leaves. There's so many ways to learn that God will express information wherever, because God is in everything. You just have to learn how to access the system. So don't feel like, wow, if I don't give my body up to somebody or go along with this, that I'll never learn the mysteries. You will. You just have to study. You have to be dedicated to your craft. And through your dedication, your higher self reveals the mystery to you. You never had to join a group. You never had to have sex or sleep with anybody or get pregnant by somebody or whatever the case may be, whether you're male or female. I'm just saying, because you could be a man learning from a woman and she's trying to take advantage of you, or vice versa. So what you need to know is that you are already a celestial being, and that your higher self just wants to see you be dedicated to what you do, and it will reveal all the things you thought you needed from another person, okay? Through dedication are the mysteries revealed. Even if you were to stay in a system that those things don't work, there are certain levels of things, because people be, getting awe of all of the lower level stuff or the dark stuff, but there are higher levels of information that could be very helpful to you and others that you are meant to access. But it's your heart. It's your heart. If you don't have the right heart, the right character or attitude, they're not going to reveal that to you. They won't. Why would they do that? They don't care how many initiations, beads, or whatever the thing is that you get that, that won't make you anything, for the higher info. So it's your heart. Okay. The spirit realm already sees the purity in you. You have to see it within yourself, but you have to work for it. So work for it, and then they'll open it up to you. That's what I feel with the, from a spiritual level, with the Six of Cups Hermit, especially tied to the star, Eight of Pentacles. Give me a second. Now, right. So you'll figure out whether or not you want to walk away, whether or not you feel comfortable enough having sex with this person or not. I'm not telling you should. You don't need to have sex for information. You don't got to do that. Like, you can literally teach yourself. Now, with your siblings or someone that, I'm going to say this, friends, siblings, even some like associates, new people, a settlement. So I'm going to bring it back to that legal stuff I was feeling. This is somebody trying to come to you talking sweet, or like we're on the same level, but there's a third person that's either listening, because I feel like this rattle could be like a recorded device, all right? That's either listening, or this third person sent them, really they are hidden, whoever wants to come and talk, okay? So there's a motive, and they want information. Somebody is here seeking information, okay? Now, give me a second. This could be, like I said, about a settlement, something legal or having to do with money, Scorpio energy, other people's resources, or a resource that's supposed to be yours. If it's not, here, I'm gonna tell you this. Either somebody's coming, acting all nice, trying to get information out of you, or this is you receiving the information. Like, hey, I got something to tell you. This went down. You didn't know this. X, Y, and Z. It's going to manifest different for some of you all, whether it's someone trying to pull information from you or someone trying to come and give you information. Actually, some of y'all, it could be both. It could be both. You may find out something and then somebody's running real quick to find out what you know. All right. I'm feeling that kind of strong. This definitely, Six of Cups could be with a sibling, but if you have no siblings and you're dealing with energies like this is an old friend or somebody you grew up with, or maybe a cousin or something like that. But either you're gonna get some secret information, or someone literally is acting like I heard what happened, da 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 da, but they didn't. Anybody coming to you like that, especially if you haven't talked to them in a while, they are fishing for information, and I believe that they are trying to give it to the person, whoever was involved in doing something wrong. Okay, that's that. Now, from the base level, when we get to the Six of Cups, so you got a voyeur here. All right. Now, some of you, not all of you, may come across someone, or you're in a relationship with somebody. Oh, no. Before I get into the voyeurism, because it's not even just that. There's somebody who could be secretly recording you have sex. Sun in Scorpio. All right. I don't know where this would occur. I don't know if you were doing this casually. I don't know. This could be like you was at an Airbnb and there was cameras, or I went for a hookup and the person secretly had a camera, or something like that. This could also be, if it's not sex, a recorded conversation. But you can't deny Scorpio, Virgo energy. Somebody was recording something nasty, all right? The person you were doing it with may know, you and the person may not even know who was recording, or somebody like secretly did it, but this is gonna come out too as well. There may be information about a secret sex tape or recording or something like that, okay? And then the last way that I can see this is that someone asks you, is it okay if they watch? Is it okay if I watch? All right, you know what they want to watch. So that energy is there too. So all it is you don't have to, what I see in this is don't compromise yourself. Like from all levels, either someone's telling you were compromised, someone's recording you to compromise you, whether it be voice or video, and someone's trying to compromise you by getting information, all right? Okay, so that's what I have for your third position, top of the deck. Ace of Cups, water element, a lot of emotion. Some of you all may be having a lot of psychic feelings too, like a lot, especially sitting over the star. But give me a second. Yeah. Don't let the emotions of certain things that you find out get in the way of your craft and your study. You seem to be really, really good at this. You seem to be at a perfecting stage of something, whether you are learning from someone or not. I see you continuing your education. Okay. There's something here about books, internet, TV. So that's either learning through TV, internet, or books. Some of you want to write certain books. Okay. You want to be seen on the internet, or you will be seen on TV. Like there's some energy like that. It could be like your book ends up becoming popular. You get interviewed on television, or you started a channel and you get put into a movie, or you get interviewed for something like that. It's just that there's a star quality here, and you need to prepare yourself to be launched like that. Yeah, you need to prepare for launch, prepare for launch, prepare for takeoff. There are things that are coming your way that are going to help you, because there's the finance part is what is bothering you, but that's coming. You're worried about that, but that's not a worry of yours. That's being handled, because some of y'all, these finances were mismanaged, stolen, misused out of jealousy or something like that. So that is going to come your way and you will be launched. But you got to be able to get what's yours and let the people who did what they did deal with their consequences. Because if you don't let somebody deal with their consequences, how are you going to get your money? Right? Hold on. Yeah, there's a victory. Some of y'all are going to have to protect yourselves against magic. They may not be doing it now. They're going to try it later, because you are going to be victorious in whatever it is you do. They will be. They will. I see the Magician next to the Nine of Wands. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I got King of Wands, energy, lovers. Man, somebody got some crazy sexual. Somebody has an attachment on them, like an incubus thing. I see the Seven of Cups, Devil, message from air. Okay. Y'all see that? Oh, shit, I'm sorry, y'all. But this is, I see magic, but I see like sex magic. Y'all got to be careful who you lay with. Before that was the King Salamanders, King of Wands with the lovers. The King of Wands could be someone who... Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but if they're not an Aries, Leo, Sag, they work in sports, athletics, entertainment, King of Wands, some sort of mentor or, guru for some. I don't know who would do sex magic on you, but somebody is considering that. But I'm going to tell you this, you do that, there will be a spirit that passes on to you or tries to latch into your aura. This spirit wants this person to have sex with you. So you be careful. Be careful. I'm not trying to scare y'all about this mysteries, but some of this is like that, You'll know how you feel. You'll get a dream. You'll get a feeling, I'm just filtering the information, but for some of y'all, this is deeper. Somebody wants to share mysteries with you, but it's like, it's at a cost. It's at a cost because it's like you get an attachment. All these people are jealous of somebody's success. You are in this position where y'all don't see this coming. Y'all don't see it coming. You don't, because of the worry, you don't see it. That's why all you got to do is focus on the work. Y'all, there's some form of miracle happening. The star tells me you need to have more faith. I don't even want to get you into the hope part because, hope is hope. You got to have hope, but sometimes what you hope for don't come. You need faith. And what I'm trying to tell you is your outside circumstances for some make you feel like this isn't going to happen. And I'm telling you it is. But when you worry like this, you neglect the thing that you are so good at, the thing that is going to, catapult you. right? You neglect it because you worry. Try not to worry. I know this feeling. I go through this all the time. And I got to talk myself out of it. And you got to talk yourself out of it and get into a more healthy space. There's this energy of cleansing. I think I said this earlier, right? There's an energy of cleansing with Yemaya and the star. But the problem is that there's this someone or someones have very strong sexual feelings towards you with the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. I feel like they interrupt your healing process or the process of you learning something on the material plane or in a metaphysical way. So I'll say it like in a spiritual way. It's almost like when you're about to get ready to take your spiritual bath or about to perform a ritual, and then you get the what you do in text. Kind of like that. It's like something's trying to pull you from like ascending. So you could be saying, I think I need to take a spiritual cleansing bath, but then this person is calling or texting, or whoever's claiming to teach me higher spiritual principles is interrupting my learning by through sex, trying to hit on me or have sex with me. And that's when you're gonna have to try to figure out like, what do I really need, or the boundary, or, you know, ignoring the message. You know, like if you're about to take your spiritual bath, if you need to cleanse to get this worry energy off of you, you know, then don't choose a sexual experience over like your work or your cleansing or something like that. And I'm not telling you to never have sex, but y'all know your situation. You know when something is trying to prevent you from attaining something, you know? I see this when I do personal readings. We'll be talking about the person holding somebody back, and then they always say, oh, look, they calling right now. I say, I know, because you're making progress. Right now, the way we're talking and mapping out your future, there's another energy tied to you that feels you drifting now. So then they start calling while we're doing a reading. This is that kind of energy. It's that kind of energy. Could have had a reading, somebody started calling up, trying to interrupt. Could be trying to take a spiritual bath, they trying to have sex. All this kind of stuff. It's some form of interruption. But hold on, let me see if there's anything else. I don't want to miss anything. Let me check my notes. Okay. We talked about getting involved in these groups because, you know, this could either be happening to you in a current group or a new group you join. Keep your secrets, definitely, especially from any kind of intruding people from the past, because they want to know something regarding money or knowledge about maybe any kind of knowledge you have. They just want to get in your business. Some of you all are writing books. I already said that. So you're either going to be writing certain things, getting on apps, doing certain things, learning. I know all of you all are going to be learning or expanding knowledge. Not all of you need to formally go to school, but you need to keep brushing up on whatever it is you know. The internet is open. Books are open. There's so much available information for you to do what you do. And if you want to go any deeper and you think it's not in a book, it's your dedication to continually to seek that your higher self reveals the things that aren't in books. Okay? Give me a second. Separations, divorce, yeah, we talk about that a lot. Friendships breaking up, people getting divorced, relocation. Yeah. And then sudden ideas and insights, which I feel like is coming from your higher self. If you just keep working at it. If you keep focusing on the right things, you'll get sudden ideas and insights. All right? You're being directed at this time, so there's no need to worry, no fear about outside influences, or if I'm doing it right, or if it's worth it. Whatever you're doing is worth it. If it's of a spiritual nature or of your actual talent and craft, it's worth it. Definitely worth it. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. If the reading resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. If you want to book a personal reading, the link to book is in the description box below. All right, guys, see ya.